And students, I have brought one more project for you that is on library management system. It is mainly for students of IP because I have used in the backend CSV files. In this, I have used two CSV files. So let us start with the project. First step is to create two CSV files. I have created two for you. One is member and one is book. See, this is the member CSV file in which MID, name, MID is the member ID number, then membership fee is there, 500 or 1200, it depends on semi-final, semi-annual or annual charges are there, then address, book issued, the name of the book, date of issue, date of return. In this, I have used the function also because it is issued for only 10 days. So I have added 10 to this cell and copied down, drag downwards. So this is calculated on with the help of formula. And returned on this, you have to enter yourself when was the book returned, and late by days. I have deducted or subtracted this minus this date. Okay, again use the formula here, and then days are here. It was supposed to be returned on 22nd, but it was returned on 28th. So late by 6 days, again copy down the formula, and then fine, it is calculated 10 rupees per day. If it is 0 day, same day was returned, suppose it was to be returned on 24th and it was returned on 24th, then 0 days are late, so fine is 0. If it is late by 1 day, then fine is rupees 10, and so on. One more CSV file I have created, that is the book ID number, book name, author, price, copies, status, and publisher. Status is available or not available. Like for this computer science book, there are 4 copies and price of each book is 450. For IP, there are 3 copies and price is 380. There's IT book also and mathematics a fun book also. So after creating these two CSV files, take screenshots of these two files and paste in the Word along with the source code and output forms. Let us start with the project. Then let us start with the project source coding. This is the source code, library management project. These are the menus. There are 16 options. Means you'll be having 16 output screens in the Word. I'll show you Word file also where I have pasted. In the same way you have to do your work, students. CSV files, you have to get the screenshot, like I made 2 CSV files, book and member. Then source code screenshots are there. See, all the menus, all the modules or the functions are there like this. You have to copy and paste here. Take the screenshot like this. Now the source code is over. Now comes the output. Output screens are there. When you run the file, this is the main menu. Then if choice is 1, I have typed myself. Choice is 1. Then this is the output reading file book. When choice is 2, then enter your choice 2. Then this is the output. Option 3. Then this is the output, choice 3. Then choice 4, output is there. Choice 5, output is there. 6, output is there. 7, output, see the output. And you can see the number of rows and columns also it is showing. Then choice 8, it is also running perfectly. Choice 8, the output is here. Then choice 9, see the choice 9, the total number of books is there. Book list is there. Number 10, 10 choice. Then again output is here. 11, see reading file book, all the records and the attributes are there. Then choice 12, then 13, then 14, 15 line plot, and 16 bar plot. You can make histogram as well because these 3 are in your course, IP students. Now I'll show you the coding. Now this is the coding. All the 16 options are there. Read CSV file member. Add new member in member file. Delete a column membership fee from member file. Increase membership fee by rupees 100. I have increased by 100 rupees. Display member name in ascending order, alphabetically ascending order. From now we are taking book CSV file. Read 2 records from top and 2 from the bottom of the file. Next is modify membership fee to null. Add new book detail in book file. Show book list. Author name in descending order. Read CSV file book. Find total books in library. Save changes in book file. Save changes in member file. Then in data visualization, you have line plot and bar plot. See, the menus are there. I have described each and every. I'll first show you the output of each. I'll click here. The output is coming here. It is taking time for the first time. Kernel is getting ready. It is refreshing. Kernel is refreshing. It will show me the output. I will choose the option 1 here for the first time. Okay, it is taking little bit longer. Just have patience. See, it is running here. Taking few more seconds to get ready. For the first time, it takes much time. Otherwise, from the next time, it doesn't take. See, all the menu is shown to you. Now, I'm entering the choice 1. Type 1 here. Press the enter key. Reading, file, book. All the records from book is there. See, this is the index, member ID, name, member. I have shown you the Excel file also. In Word also I have shown the screenshots. Fine, late by day, everything is there. Now I want to run the second option. I'll show you one by one, each and every option. If it is 2, see. Now adding new member in file member. One new member. See, I'll show you the coding side by side. For adding, this was for reading the file book. So you have given the path, full path for member.csv. Okay. Then for new member, you have to write like this, df.add 5, because already 4 records were there. I have given the position here. It starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at fifth position, I have given again all the attributes, the values for all the attributes like M25, Geeta, 500 is a membership, then membership fee, then address, then book name, and all other fields are there. Date of issue and everything I have just taken for the saving the time as 0. See, all the members are here. Now third option I want to run, that is deleting the column. I want to delete the column membership fee. See here. First it is reading the file, CSV file member, print df. Then after that I've written delete del df membership fee and it printing df. So I'm again running it for option 3. See. All the columns are there except the publisher. Publisher column has been deleted. Fine. Now next is free increment. Increase membership fee by ₹100. For this I have taken as first it is reading, of course the first step is to read the file. Then df membership fee plus is equal to 100. This is a shortcut way to write the addition, is equal to membership fee plus 100. Then print df. Okay, I'll show you. This was 3 in which it twice printed it. Then number 4, I'm going to run it again. Choices 4. Increase the fee. See, fee had been increased. Earlier it was 500. It is now 600. It was 1200. Now it has become 1300 and so on. Similarly, in every cell, the fee has been increased by ₹100. Okay. Fourth option I have run. Now option 5. See, what is 5? Sorting members' names in ascending order. See, in ascending order. Anita, Aarti, Aruna, all with A, then Neeta, then Pooja. Okay. 5 run perfectly. Now option 6. Now in this, 2 records, top 2 records and last 2 records. These are the top 2 records, 0 and 1, Aruna and Neeta, and all the records related to it. Then last 2 records are 3 and 4, Pooja and Aarti. Okay, this was choice 6. Then I'll show you the pre-increment. I have already explained. Sort member, alphabetically we have run. What is the coding for it? df.pd.read csv, you are reading the csv file. Then df.sort values, name, the name field has been sorting. In the ascending order. By default it is ascending order. Next was top and bottom. 2 from top, I have taken df dot head in brackets parenthesis, I have taken 2. And for last 2 records, df dot tail in the parenthesis, write 2. I hope everything is clear to you. So this is also done. 6 is done. Now number 7. I'll take the choice as number 7. See. Change membership fee 2 rupees 500 to null. Earlier it was like this, 500, 1200, 500. See, now NaN, wherever it is 500, it is made free for them. So null, NaN is there. Okay. So I want to show you the coding for with NaN. So read file CSV, this file, then NA values is equal to 500. Null value, NaN value to wherever it is 500. So it ran perfectly. Now next option is 7 we have done. We are done with 7. We are going to run with 8. 8. What is 8? 8 you can read here. Add new book detail in book file. I am adding new book in this. Like here I have added one more book. English Grammar by Sanjay Kumar. Price is there. It is available and by publisher Sultan Chand. New book. See the coding also. You are reading the CSV file book.csv. Then you are adding at 6 index number you are giving. At 6 105 English Grammar Sanjay Kumar 3 200 available Sultan Chand and everything is there. So this is the syntax how you add a new book in it. Okay. Now 8 is done. I have to go with 9. 9 option. What is 9? See here. Show book list. I want to see the names of the books. See book names. Computer science, informatics practices, IT and mathematics are fun. So for 9, book name. This is the name of the function here. I have used in this coding. Read CSV file. Then use calls is equal to B name. B name, that is a book name. It is showing the list of the book names. Okay. Now 9 is done. I am going to run for option 10. See 10. Show author name in descending order. Now see Sumita, Rita, RJ Jain, Preeti. So all in descending order. And here is the coding. df.pd.read CSV. You are reading book.csv. Index call is equal to 0. No index is there. Okay. Now df.sort values author comma ascending is equal to false because by default it is ascending. I want to show in descending. So ascending is equal to false. And sort values is the name of the function. So it was 10. I'm going to run with 11. Choice 11. Read CSV file book. All the records from. So see all the records from book CSV file. BID, book ID, book name, author, copy, status and publisher as well. Now next is number 12. I have to run with 12. Choice 12. Enter choice 12. Find total books in library, that is 14. Total books. You are reading the file. Then total books is equal to df copies dot sum. You have used dot sum. Sum function you have used. It is showing that in the library there are only 14 books. In the CSV file you can increase the number of records and so the number of books may also be increased according to that. You can increase or decrease as per your requirement. So 13, 12 is done. We have to run with 13. 13. What is 13? Save changes in book file. For this, I want to show you if you want to make some changes. See the coding here. Save member. Okay. In the save member, see, I have put a hash here just to tell you. For the first, I'm going to run. I am deleting the hash. See, df.toCSV means whenever we have to save or to write in CSV file, we have to use this function. Okay, fine. That is, you are saving in the member.csv file to_CSV. Read is for reading or accessing the data from the CSV file, and to a CSV file for saving in it. Okay, now this was option 13. Now I want to run for 14. 14, press the enter key. See, 14, save changes in member file. Again, the same thing, you have to write to CSV. Okay, that is clear. Now we have to run for 15 and 16. Only two more are left. 15, this is a plot. 15, this is a line plot. Here I have to click here, plots. It will show you the plot here. You can increase or decrease. See it is the trend, because as the number of days are increasing, late by days, the fine is also increasing. And this is the title. Then last one is bar plot. For this, the choice is 16. You can draw histogram as well. 16. So this is the bar plot. You can change the color as well. See here, member IDs are there. Member 20, 21, 22. These are the member IDs. This is the title. And again, this is for y-axis. This is the label for it. Fine. So I hope this is all very much clear to you. And the last, after explaining all these functions or modules, see here, opt is equal to, for option, I've taken like this, int input entry of choice. If option is equal to 1, then member function. If 2, then new member. 3, then all the function names are here, given here. Else, print invalid option. I hope this project is very much clear to you. Go ahead, students. All the best. So students, do not forget to subscribe my channel to watch my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.